Hear me. Hear me. Oh my God. Hear me. This is giving a very wide angle view. Let's see. Oh my God. Hear me. This is giving a very wide angle view. Let's see. Oh my God. Hear me. This is giving a very wide angle view. Let's see. Oh my God. Okay, good afternoon, everybody. Oh my God. Can you all hear me? Okay, good afternoon, everybody. Oh my God. Can you all hear me? Please let me know in the comments that you can hear me. Can you all hear me? Please let me know in the comments. Can you hear? Anointed speaker, good afternoon. Can you see me and hear me now? Please let me know, guys. Let me know, okay? So we can start. Hi. Hi. Yes, I can hear you. I can hear. Okay, I'm trying to go live on Instagram so we can have a full house. I'm super excited. Okay. I have so many DMs. People saying they didn't get their mail. Okay. All right. We are. Okay. Is the echo gone? Is the echo gone? Hi, Erica. Is the echo gone now? Hi, Somi. Obianuju, how you doing? Lebechi. Hi, History Nigeria. Everybody, hi. Okay, you can hear me. So, guys, a little gist before we start. So, yeah, Instagram fams, hello. So, you're welcome to the Video Advertiser Masterclass. So, I'm on set. We had an advert shoot scheduled for today, and it was for 9 o'clock. And guess what, guys? Because of the rain in Lagos and whatnot and all of that, we are still on set. But of course, there's no way I will not show up for you people. It cannot happen. It's not possible. So yes, I'm on set. So in case people come in to carry all this stuff, they just gave me time to, come be with you guys and all. All right. So today is the big day we've all been waiting for. Is the Video Advertiser Masterclass. I will be sharing the framework I have used to consistently create video adverts for brands. The adverts that you see, you love, you share, and you also want to do. More like a side income for you if you have a 9 to 5. So Instagram fans, I know you cannot see my slides, but if you go to YouTube now, you will be able to see my slide. If you go to YouTube, if you can just find a way to YouTube, you'll be able to see my slides. So I'm just going to go ahead and share my slides now. Okay, so you can hear sounds, noise and all of that, but please, let's stay focused. Remember, like I said, I am on set. I am working. In fact, I'm doing what I'm about to teach you how to do. So I think it's lovely that we're doing it together. Okay. So I am sharing my screen now. Yes. Okay. Yes. Let's go. Okay, can you see my screen? All right, you are welcome to the Video Advertiser Masterclass. Of course, I've introduced this that you are going to be learning the framework I use to consistently create video adverts for brands, okay? So about me, some of you are just meeting me for the first time. Some of you have just been following me online. I'm a prolific master of ceremonies. I do corporate events, social events, any kind of event you can think of at all. And I have been a master of ceremonies for almost the past 13 years now. Yes. I'm a video advert expert. I create video adverts for brands to scale their marketing. I'm a mentor at Women in Africa at 54. It's an international organization that offers startups funding and mentorship for their businesses. I'm just going to come back and be sure that you are hearing me. Okay, so let's find out. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you see my slide and hear me? Can you see my slide and hear me? Okay, so I'm a member of Housekeeping. I'm a member of Housekeeping. I'm a mentee at WIMBIS. WIMBIS is Women in Management, Business and Public Service. So yes, moving back to our slide. Okay, please, can you hear me? I want to be sure. I'm not seeing or hearing anybody. Confirm that you can hear me. Instagram can hear. Great. All right. Who is in the house? So group A, I'm a CEO, an entrepreneur. Group B, you are a 9-to-5er, you have your job. Group C, you are a young school leaver. So who is in the house? Let me know, guys. Are you group A or group B or group C? All right, group A, CEO, entrepreneur. Group B, 9-to-5. Group C, young school leaver. Who is in the house? Group A, B, C. What group are you? Please let me know. What group are you? Group B. Okay. I see group B. I see a group C. I see B, B, B. Beautiful. All right. I love that we all know the groups we are in, and that is beautiful. So I'm going to say this and proceed from here. So group A, as a CEO or entrepreneur, whatever you're going to learn here today is going to help you scale your videos. So you may want to also go apply the knowledge you get from here to, scale your marketing with videos. Every single online platform you know now has prioritized videos. Every single platform you know, every one of them online, right? So video adverts convert more than, of course, post and flyers. And group B, 9-to-5, welcome to the world of side income. Okay, I don't like using the word hustle because when you do your research, you discover that it's not so much of a positive word to use. Group C, young school leaver or ASU member. I forgot to add ASU people. Young school leaver or ASU member. Okay, I'm not a member of ASU, but ASU has kept you at home. Welcome to Empowered Me. At the end of this masterclass, you are going to be so empowered that you can go out there and make good income. All right? Yes. So, who are you here for? A, myself. B, my organization. Can I see in the comments again? Instagram, please feel free to engage. Who are you here for? A, myself. B, my organization. So, who are you here for? Okay. I see myself. I see my organization. Okay. All right. Okay. I see that. Beautiful. Welcome. A little housekeeping. In case you don't know what housekeeping is, because I'm a master of ceremonies, I do housekeeping a lot. One is turn off your notifications, or maybe turn off the sound of your notifications on your phone so you're not distracted. Number 2 is get your writing materials. Share this link with others to join. There is an offer at the end. I will not be making this offer after this class. This offer is for people that watch, the people live at the masterclass, and the people on my mailing list. These are the only 2 people that are going to get this offer I'm making right now. So if you're not live with me today, you cannot access the offer, and you're not a spirit, so you cannot know what the offer is. Okay. Why video adverts? Of all the things in this world, why should it be video adverts, Nancy? Why are you not teaching us something else? Why is it video adverts? One is that digital advertising increased 35.4% to $189.3 billion. Not naira, dollars in 2021. $189.3 billion in 2021. This is from the Internet Advertising Revenue Report. It's not from Nancy. I didn't make it up. So if you go online and do your research, you're also going to see this yourself. Number two is that video adverts became prioritized. And as at now, research has also shown by the Internet Advertising Revenue that video adverts convert 70% more than posts and flyers. 70%. Not 10, not 20, not 15, 70%. Okay, so have I answered this question of why video adverts? I think I have. Guys. So the budget is crazy. But in case you're still saying, Nancy, you're giving us metrics from online, you just brought Oyibo people something and you're showing us here. Let me show you my own metrics, my own journey, and how far I've come and how far I'm gonna go, because guys, we're not stopping here now with all of you in this live stream. How? Okay, so let's look at how far. So 2021, I started video advertising, but I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? I'm not of the generation of Maguire to Perspire. No, I don't do that. I don't come out and bluff to you. So prior to this time, I have been an actress, a master of ceremonies. I've done spoken word. So I've been in the media space per se. I've gotten very comfortable with being in front of the camera. I've grown in my body confidence. I've grown in my diction. I've grown in my courage. I've grown in a lot of things that some of us here are just going to be starting with, all right? So I started video adverts in 2021. I worked at a media studio the early part of 2021, and at the studio, we created video adverts for brands. We did online courses, conferences, seminars, and all of that. So when I stopped my 9 to 5, the studio I worked at would bring me back. Nancy, please give us a date in your calendar where you can come in and, batch create video adverts for some brands that are very much interested in having their advert videos done. So I was no longer working there as a staff. It was more of a partnership. And we still have that partnership to today, by the way. And then I came across Niger Brand Chick had an advert video that was ongoing, and Video Biz put up a flyer or something. I've forgotten how it happened. But ladies and gentlemen, I know I ended up doing Niger Brand Chick's video ads for Abutex food equipment. And that ad went viral. It just went everywhere. As the master of ceremonies, I had hosted an event for Niger Brand Chick and Accounting Hub earlier in the year. But when that advert came out, it was just crazy. And if you know Abutex equipment, he's somebody that at the time was putting in a lot of money in his advertising. So it was all over the place. Everybody was like, what's going on? So that was how this journey began, guys. This journey you're seeing right now. So the journey to video adverts began, and I started curating my experiences because I don't believe in accidental success. I believe that when you succeed at something and you don't take record of how you succeeded, you cannot repeat that success. You cannot achieve it another time. So I started taking notes. Okay, what happened at this shoot? Okay, what did I learn? Okay, what did I take away from here? What can be improved on? So yeah, that happened. I launched, and all of that notes I was taking led to the launch of the video advert course. At the time I launched that course, due to the knowledge I had at the time, I called it the Brand Advertiser course. So last year, December, I launched it, and the course went live January 1st. January 1st, guys, you guys will not believe, we had 36 students, 36 on the course, paid for. Each one of them, 36, 3 and 6 were in that course. So by February of this year, when the discount had gone, another student joined the course. So at the time, because it was a mini course, basically, it was sold. I sold it for 19,500 at the time. It was a mini course. So, but if we didn't get it on the offer of 19,500, the cost was 25,500. February, one more student went to pay 25,500 to make them 37 students. 37 students on that course. Okay? So that was December, coming into the new year. And guys, guess what? I was somewhere out of the country. I was chilling with the big boys. I was doing my bam bam. And people were in the course. The comments, the it was mind blowing, guys. It was just literally mind blowing from all over. I think I had a student from Ivory Coast who kept like she got to where she got my number. She kept sending me messages on WhatsApp. Nancy, this is too cheap. Why would you be selling this kind of knowledge for this amount? And I was just grateful that I could share my knowledge in a course and it would impact someone's life to go make money, like good money. And she's still doing that. And a lot of them are. So 2022 Q1, we had created 50 video adverts. So we took this, I think I did the post on Instagram, I think it was April, because we were calculating and we saw that we had done 50 video adverts. And it wasn't like I was in all of the 50. No, I wasn't, because I have begun to coach other people, to train other people to do what I do. So we have an academy. Okay, so when a client comes, we have a gallery of individuals that they can choose from. Their portfolio is there, everything they need to know is there. So we've had a lot of our students also do adverts. All right, still 2022 Q1, I landed one ambassadorship deal. How did this ambassadorship deal come? They saw my advert videos online. Like, I'm not going to perspire to Maguire you. They saw my videos online. Now, when I tell people, be careful what you put on the social media space, because that is your CV. When you're thinking of your CV, I know you're thinking of a written document that you can have, you're going to present when it is asked for. Social media, nobody asks for it. You are the one that put it there. So it's even a better standard of measurement when people want to judge you, when they want to entrust their business, their brand, or whatever to you. All right. So be careful what you put out there. I landed my ambassadorship deal with 3,800 followers or something. Crazy. So that brings me to the next point I want to make. So we believe that how many followers does she have? If you don't have followers, you're not going to make money from the internet. No, that's a lie from the pit of hell, I tell you. Why? Because when you are busy chasing followers, you're not chasing leads. Leads is the quality of people that are going to convert to buy into what you are, who you are, or whatever it is you are selling. Meanwhile, followers are people that will come and hype you. You know, the same way they'll hype you, one day they'll wake up and remember you and drag the hell out of you. So I'm not saying you will not be dragged, whether you do or you don't do, whether you have followers or you don't have followers. If the internet remembers you any day, you'll be dragged. It's normal. Once you show up on the online space, just be ready for it, right? But focus on generating leads, not followers. And that is how I got my ambassadorship deal. Then last month, we announced the influencing deal for Fresh Ola. How did that come about? I'm bringing all of this for you to understand that you cannot see the entire house until you take a step in. If you walk into a duplex, you can't see the up until you walk on the staircase. So your life right now might be a staircase, and you may need to get on this course, right, to assess your next level of influence or to get to your next level. I did a video with a video advert with Video Bees sometime in February for Fresh Ola. She came to set, I met her, we spoke. Nothing. There was nothing like I'm thinking of influencing. She didn't say anything of any of that sort. So the video was produced. The video came out. They put it on their page. They ran sponsored ads, and she came back to say that, oh, this video is really, really amazing. It's helping us drive sales. And when I come to your set, I come full. Like, I don't grumble. If I'm giving you my entire day, I charge you for it. I charge you, and when I charge you, you pay me. I come to your set, I give you my time. I give you my best. So my best works are what you see. You don't see mediocre stuff. All right? So 2 months down the line, Freshola reaches out to me. Nancy, we are thinking of influencing and we want to use you. So at the time, I had done a Fenty event, and I was the red carpet host for Rihanna's Fenty Skin and Fenty Beauty. So, you know, the tags across all the African countries and the red carpet tags and everything. So my followership just blew over the roof. And I think there was another event I did around the same time. So it was like with the speed of light. But at the same time, I knew that I've paid my dues. This wasn't accidental. Come on, guys. So that's how Fresh Ola came. But the journey started from video advertising. Take note of that. All right. Okay. Now, we are going into the meat of the matter. If you're not here with an open mind, you will not get results. If you want to do what I do and you are here and you're not with an open mind, you're not going to get results. If you're not writing, you will not remember. You're not a machine. And what you don't write does not exist anywhere. I'm going to take questions at the end. So with your writing materials, put down your questions. If you put them in the comment section, is nice. But the thing about the comment section is that I would have to start scrolling to look for it. And maybe you might have been the first person. So you don't feel ignored or something, all right? So put it down. Maybe copy it and keep it on your device so you can easily paste it, all right? Share this link with your audience to join. My God, share this link. I hope the only friends you have are not the ones you do a proco with. You also share opportunities when you have it. All right, guys, let's go. Whew. Instagram, sorry you can't see my slides, but I'm going to try to engage everybody at the same time, okay? But you can come to YouTube. My slides are live on YouTube. So just type Nancy Obue. You see that I'm live right now, so you can join us. Clean your house. Clean your house. And when I say clean your house, I'm not talking of your apartment somewhere. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about your online space. I'm talking about your appearance. How do you show up online? Remember, so let me just take all of this at the same time. So your appearance, your alliance, your call-outs. You bought food. Let me use an example that's happened to my friend before. So he bought, I like abacha a lot. So he came to visit me at some point and he ordered abacha before coming so that he would get there before we would stay and leave. He ordered 2 plates and they delivered 1. And he was like, God, so if I go on the internet and drag these people, they will say I'm a wicked person. How can I order for 2 plates and they deliver 1 plate? So I'm imagining right now that he went online and he dragged them and, they made a mess. Now a plate of abacha is around 3,500 or maybe 5,000. That's less than $8. Okay. So you go online and drag them. At that time, you are right. See, they did not deliver what they were supposed to deliver. So the first thing is that you're right. But the person who is seeing that post and knows you as a video advertiser cannot trust you to handle his or her brand in any way, because the person is wondering, how will you manage crisis when they arise? If you can call out a business because of a plate that is less than $8, how will you manage their own brand when there's crisis? So clean up your house. I'm not even joking. It's a little things like this. We've had clients say, okay, Nancy, we are going to get back to you because we want to do our background check on you. Yes, not once, not twice. Because the brand that they cannot be associated with fraudulent people. They cannot be associated with people that are just anyhow. All right? So another thing is branding. How do you brand yourself online? I have gone very far in branding because, of course, everyone knows I started out as a master of ceremonies, really. So as a master of ceremonies with the coach I have, my mama bear, you can't show up anyhow. So I've gone through the entire training. But now when we talk of branding, a lot of people begin to think, oh, is my logo, my colors? No, those are the last things. What are your brand values? What are you driven by? What are the etiquettes? What etiquettes do you abide by? Okay. So all of this is what is now going to translate into the colors you choose at the end of the day. All right. So you may lean a little more towards green. Purple is royalty. The same with gold. Red is passion, like you're passionate about things. So when you understand your value system, when you understand you can now express it in other physical aspects of branding. All right. Because we are talking about video advertising for the online space, I don't just create videos for YouTube, Instagram, online spaces. We do TV ads also, right? So you're going to be seeing some of them really soon. But when it comes, we're going to say it together, okay? I'm not allowed to say some things. But Because it's an online space, you will need to clean your bio. So we come to your bio, we see sexy sapiosexual, what's that? Sexy sapiosexual feminist. I think I saw that one recently. Yes, we know you're a feminist. It's no problem. We know you're a feminist. But why is it on your bio? Do you want to create video adverts for only feminists? Am I making sense? Please, somebody should let me know in the comment section. I want to be sure you guys are here. You guys are with me. Because you see these things, people are trusting you with millions. We're talking about millions of naira of budgets, in budgets. Not, I don't know if you're coming here to play small, but please open your mind. I showed you the figure for internet advertising. I showed you that at the beginning of this class, and that is $189.5 billion as of 2021. That is the amount of money that companies have invested in online advertising. So if you're coming to this, if you're coming on this level, you need to stop thinking small. You need to get out of that place. So it's going to be reflecting in your branding. It's going to reflect on your bio, your appearances, your alliances. All right. Where do you show up? How do you show up? Okay, so one of the things that I teach my video advertisers, like if you come on the course, one of the things you're going to learn is your alliances. Everything you do is strategic. See, there was a picture of me on a swing, swinging up and down happily. A lot of people were sending me DMs. Nancy, where is this swing in Lagos? I've not been on a swing forever. Sweetheart, that picture was intentional. If you read what was under, I was telling you, see how happy you make me. So, Nancy is on a swing and she's so happy. Guys, I need to go and swing. But I'm just telling you that this happiness is because all of you are coming to my masterclass. I didn't just show up swinging to say nonsense. Go and look for all my, Woman Crush Wednesday posts, the ones that are still online. Go and check every single one of them. There is intention because you don't show up anyhow. See, I'm expensive. There's a price that will call for video adverts. The client goes to your page and is like, what's this one? What's this? But even you that is here, if you go to my page and I call that price, you go and bring the money and pay me. If it's this girl that represents my brand, let her come and do it, please. Why? My house is cleaned. And it's not a process that you do once and it stops. It's a process that you continually engage in. All right? Now, we've dealt with our house. Count the costs. Ooh! They did not tell me, does not concern anybody. When you say you are in, my sister, my brother, you are in. No jokes. Count the cost. Count it. Number one is that videos once produced can be used anywhere and everywhere. Yes. The clients can tell you, oh, Nancy, I'm just creating this video because my church is having a program. We want to play it in service for advertisement purposes. And one day you're lying down, your mother will call you, Nancy, I saw you on AIT or on CNN. No, your mother will call you for AIT because she's watching, or Africa Magic because she's watching Housemates. Your father will call you from CNN because he's watching the news. Girl, you're on CNN. And now your village people are thinking you have made it. Well, you know how much they paid you for the advert. So one, count the cost. Before you decide that you want to do this, I'm not going to lie to you. Count the cost. Count it. The spotlight is on you. I have a lot of friends that when we go out, they are doing my videos. They snap me pictures. They don't snap themselves. It's me that will now say, come, let's do selfie. Or we'll find somebody that will snap us. That is how they are. And it's fine. If you don't like the spotlight, please, I beg you in God's name, video advertising is not for you. It's not for you. But if you feel like, I think I can do this, I want to grow in this, I'm here to hold your hand and take you step by step to grow in it. I'm here. But if you know it's not your thing, please avoid it. Now we are counting the cost. The last one here on my slide is Public scrutiny begins. Her teeth is yellow. Wow. She has small head. Oh, I heard that one. Yes. Nancy, your skull is very small. I say, yes, I know. Yes. What's the problem? I don't have confidence issues. You cannot shame the shameless. What's the problem? She doesn't have bum bum. Oh my God. You're too fair. Public scrutiny begins. Some people are going to just oppose your work. Oh, this video was more than this video. If nobody is gonna talk about you, maybe you're dead and buried. But if you want to live life on the safe side, you want to be safe all your life, you want to play safe all your life, please avoid video advertising. Avoid it. All right? Let's move on, guys. Someone says, I like the spotlight, please. So, overview. This is an overview of what we will be covering in today's masterclass. The remaining of what we'll be covering, of course, we've done a lot. If you're just joining us, this is the Video Advertiser Masterclass, where I am teaching you the framework I have used to create video adverts for brands, okay? If you're on Instagram and you want to be seeing my slides, look for Nancy Obwe on YouTube and join us, all right? Join us. Okay. So key factors, we have the script, we have character development, we have brand goals and vision, and we have execution. Let us go. On your mats, let's go. Let us go. The engine room. Research. Nancy, is it not just videos? Which one is research again? What are you talking about? For every single time, whether you're doing it for yourself, your company, or for other brands like I do for the two, basically. You need to sit down and for each video, research the target market. I did not say for your business. Inside of your business or inside of the business you want to do advertising for, there is a particular target market you want to address. If you sell clothes, right? Inside of your wardrobe, there is a particular market called maternity clothing that maybe for this season you want to just address people that are pregnant. So, research. What is the target market you're trying to reach with this particular video advert you're doing? What language do you speak that they understand? You cannot be telling a pregnant woman that, oh, with this clothes, this makes you look super sexy and super sexy. When you wear it, you're just all shades of sexy. She's not looking for sexy. She's looking for comfort first. So if you give her comfort and for some reason the comfort comes with being sexy, she will take it. But the language she's speaking at that time is comfort. So your research has to cover the target market. Your research has to cover the language your target audience is speaking at the time. When you understand these two, it takes you to the offer. All right? When you understand the target market and the language, then you can create an offer that appeals to them in their language. When you create that offer, you can now know the particular call to action to use. There are clients that you would say, send a DM. That is the call to action. There are clients that you say, call me on the phone. That is a call to action. There are clients that you will say, shop on the website. That is a call to action. It's not every client you ask to send you a DM. If I'm selling a high-ticket product, I'd rather put a phone number or put a shopping link, because clients who are of a particular caliber in the society, they are used to shopping online. They are used to ordering goods from China and having it delivered in their homes. They are used to ordering things on Amazon. You are not going to tell them to come to your DM and be doing hi, hello with you. Is it making sense? So that would not work for them. It will not work with them. But if you don't do your research, you will not know. So you need to do your research. When you are done with research, you can now understand the design And for the purpose of this masterclass, because we don't have all the time in the world, you need to understand the set design. When you're done with this, you can understand what is the set going to look like. I'm on a set right now, and if I showed you, because they've moved, you would see what our set was looking like before now. Then what is the costume? Is the video advertiser that I am today? Am I a boss? If I'm speaking to HR people, how am I supposed to appear? If I'm speaking to soldiers, how am I supposed to look? If I'm speaking to market women, how am I I'm running for local government chairman and I'm speaking to market women, how am I supposed to appear to make them feel like I am their person? This starts from research. Now you are done research, you design. When you're done designing, you start developing. What are you developing? You develop the story. What is the story around this thing? Around this target market, around the pregnant women that we are talking about? What is the story? What are we creating for them? The story leads you to the script. Somebody said, it's not video adverts we are talking about. Yes, my love, it is video adverts. 1 minute advert you see. This is it. Yes, it leads you to the script. And when you are done with the script is what will guide the director, because the director is not a member of your company. The director does not work for you or with you, right? So when he sees the script, he can get the entire message. A script that can capture your target market, their language, the offer, and the call to action is a journey. Yes, I agree with you, it's a journey. Yes. Then you review. So we have the 2 R's and we have the 2 D's. So you review. You review every single thing. All right. When you are done with your review, we can now talk about creating the advert. All right. I'm coming in for some temperature check. YouTube, are you alive? What's popping here? What's happening? Erica says there is work to be done. No, raw value. Oh, Joy, thank you. Ezinne is making sense. Okay, temperature check. How are we doing? Instagram, how are we? Are we good? Can we hear me? Are we still here? Come on, guys, let me know. Watch Steph said my head wants to blow. Yes, okay. I think I like the temperature in the room. I like it. If you want to see the slides, come to YouTube. Nancy Obwe on YouTube. Come to YouTube. Not be smart, but it's doable. Yes, it is. Thank you, Michael. All right, let's jump back in. Whew. So we are done. Now we come to character development. We have the script now. We've reviewed the script. We've agreed that, okay, this is the message. This is everything. Our 2 R's and 2 D's are complete. We've agreed. We move into character development. For this script I have, who do I have to become to embody the message of this advert? All the adverts you've seen me do, I am not Nancy in any. I don't think I'm Nancy in any of them, apart from the ones I do for the Nancy brand. Some of them I'm a market woman, some I'm a HR personnel, some I'm a plumber, some I'm a web designer, some I'm a measurement agent. I've been all things, realtor. When the Bible says I'm all things to all men. Yes. So who do you have to become to embody the message of this advert? What does this person sound and look like? How does the person gesticulate? When a lawyer is talking, how does the lawyer sound? There's an advert I need to show you guys soon. When the client gives permission to do that, I'll put it. It was an advert for a real estate client. When I sent the advert to her, she said, "You are sitting just like me." Oh, it sweets me enter belle like this. Why? I could develop that character so well. How will the target audience best receive this message? Playful, serious, goofy, etc. How will the target audience receive the message? So who do you need to become first? You need to step outside of being rigid and being so into yourself all the time. You need to understand that it doesn't start and end with you. Mm-mm. In this business, in this career, it doesn't start and end with you. You have to break out of your box. You have to be able to step out of your box. And it also goes for you who is doing video advertising for just your business. All right? Every single time you show up, how do you embody the character of the message of the adverts you're trying to sell? I used to have a ready-to-wear business, and there was a particular dress. We sold 110 pieces of that dress in 2 months. It was a maternity dress. And one day I did a video. I don't know if it's still there, but you could check Nanya's creativity and find out. I did a video with the dress carrying a vital milk. You know how pregnant women behave. I'll look for that video. I'll put it on the group. So there's a Telegram group. Check your email. There's a Telegram group there. Join the group, okay? So you get notifications when you send. I'm going to put it on the group so you guys will see. That was who I needed to be to embody the message of my advertising. That clothes sold, that particular dress sold until we're sold out. The material came back 6 months again in the market. We bought it, we still sold. It is the embodiment. What does this person look and sound like? How would the target audience best receive this message? All right? So character development, super important. Now, for you who is doing this as a business, what are the goals and vision of the organization? Because you need to understand that. What do they want to achieve with this advert? Now, when you answer these first 2 questions, you can now ask, is this really the offer they should be putting out at this time? Because you need to be sure. Imagine putting a Christmas offer in January. It sounds crazy, but I see some people do it with their business. So the big seller is coming. And right now, somebody is marketing back to school materials. Back to school is September. The big seller is before back to school. Why are you marketing back to school when children are actually still in school? You're waiting for the seller to draw closer. Other people are cashing out. If they're not cashing out now, they are reminding their followers, they're reminding their target market that, oh, this season is coming. Start saving money to buy my products. They may not literally say it that way, but with the way their video adverts are positioned now, their clients are being reminded and they are putting their money together. So sometimes the goals and the visions are right. What the ad wants to achieve has to be clear. And it has to come at the very right time. You can batch create the videos and now post them at the right time. But be sure that that video advert you're creating, that is the time for it. Even the Bible said that there is time for everything under the sun. All right? I'm seeing some comments here. Okay, I'm going to come back to you guys. Okay. Now we have dealt with the script, we've dealt with understanding, the message, the videos, the brand goals and objectives, vision, the right timing, the production team. See, the quality of your video is highly dependent on the creativity and genius of the team behind the production. I did not say it's highly dependent on the quality of the camera. There are people who have black magic, pocket one, but they will still create nonsense when you put them to create a video advert. It is not about the equipment. It is about the creativity and the genius of the team members. So most times when people that see me sometimes, Nancy, you work almost every day. My neighbors, sometimes they don't see me because I leave in the morning. Sometimes they're said you have to stay for 2 days or more. I come back like 2 days later, I'm packing to go and shoot another one. So, you're only sleeping in this house some days. But it is not about the business. It is the quality of production. There are adverts we have created with phones that when we posted them, you can compare it with ads that were created with the highest standard of camera in the world. When you put them next to each other, you will still choose that one we made with phones. It is not about the equipment. It's about the creativity and the journey. So your production team is super important. Super important. All right. So let's look at the team members. These team members, what are you talking about, Nancy? So number one, you have the ideator. So the person that comes up with the idea for the advert, this is what we want to do. Number two, you have the script writer. To some businesses, they're most of these things, all right? And it's fine. Depending on your budget, it's fine. But for me, at the level I'm at the business, I can't, like, everybody's job is just stipulated. I'm the video advertiser. Sometimes I am the strategist, and sometimes I am the director. Some people will just say, Nancy, okay, bring one of your girls, please come and direct this. And they pay me for that, and it's fine. But I have a track record, which is why they can trust me to do that. So we have the ideator, we have the script writer, we have the director, we have the video advertiser or model. Some people call it video modeling, which is why you are here today. We have the wardrobe, we have makeup and hair. This makeup wasn't done by me, it was done by a makeup artist on set. We have a production manager, we have a director of photography. They take still shots for advertorial purposes, and we have a videographer. That 1 minute advert you're seeing, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It has 9 or more, because depending on the project, some people may not have so much budget. So some of these persons, one person may have to do the job of 3. But you see, this team is the least. When the budget, when a client is serious with their business, this is the list. Everybody on this team must come correct. If one person compromises on quality, the entire video is messed up. If your makeup and your hair does rubbish, the entire video is gone. People will see the error first before they see the excellence. You've been writing blogs, and people read your blogs and they're transformed. The day you do mistake and write words where there is supposed to be is, somebody will come in the comment section and tell you that common English you cannot speak. It is not because the person hates you, it is just life. People will always point out your negative. They will love your excellence. They will gravitate towards that thing that makes you unique. But the moment you make a mistake, has anybody dragged anybody in this life for being excellent? The moment you make a mistake, they will drag you, drag your tummy, drag your father, drag your village people. Every single person that is dragging you had also seen times where you did it well, where you got it correct. So pay attention to the team, all right? Now, after all is said and done, review. From the beginning to the end, right? Do you want to be in the spotlight? If you agree you want the spotlight, okay. Have you counted your costs? You are done that. Have you done your research? Have you done your design? Guys, have you done everything? Now, when you are done, stand. Review. Review. You don't want to work with a videographer that is supposed to deliver a video today and he delivers it in 2 months. Your clients will not come back. Your clients will not come back. All right? So go and clean up your social media spaces, guy. At this point, I want to take your questions. Instagram, you guys have been blowing me questions up and down. I know, I understand, because people just come and join. All right. Questions in the comment section. Yes, so okay. Michael said for online space, dragging no they finish. Pearl says I'm feeling super amazing. Okay, I'm not on the Telegram group. How do we solve that now? Okay, I'm going to put the Telegram group link on my bio on Instagram. Okay, and I think I'm going to save this live video on Instagram now so people get to rewatch it. All right, so if you want to see the slides, come to YouTube. Nancy will be on YouTube. Okay, so questions, guys. Is the video advertiser the person talking in the video? Oh my God, yes. The video advertiser is everything you've seen Nancy do in the video. Some people call it video modeling. Yes, that's the person. That's actually the video advertiser. You are that person in the video. You are that person who carries, who embodies the message of the brand. You are the messenger. You know the way we have Facebook Messenger? Yes, that's you. That's what you are for the brand. You are you are the brand messenger. That person who stands in front of the video. That person we see that tells us the value, that tells us the benefits of a product or service. Yes, that's who you are. Yes. I think I've answered that. How can one build a production team as a newbie? So on the course, depending on where you are, we actually give you access to reputable production teams because I have been privileged to work across different states in Nigeria. And of course, very soon we'll go international. Amen. So we have very trusted people that will deliver when they're supposed to deliver because you can't take a client's job for a video they want to post for Easter Sunday and send it to them on Easter Tuesday. It's useless. So we work with production teams that will deliver the job. So on the course, you will have access to these teams. But for you right now, you would want to think of, you just said a newbie, so I'm thinking you don't have all the funds in the world. You want to think of partnerships, you want to think of agreements with video houses, with what are the media houses basically. You want to think of strategic alliances and know what you guys sit on the table. Okay, so I'm going to offer you this in exchange for that, or I'm going to do this and this is the percentage, whatever both of you agree. Okay, but partnerships work better for someone on a limited budget. Partnerships work better. That doesn't mean you will not have some form of money, okay? All right. What if I want to make video adverts for brands like Film and Edit? What would I be called? Okay, you don't want to be a video advertiser. You would just be called, you can be a media person. You can be called a videographer. The person that does videos and edits is a videographer, basically. Videos and edit, videographer. Video business, a team of videographers. They make videos for small businesses. That's it. That's what you'll be called, really. What's the cost implication of the course? Also, do you offer internships? Internships, yes. But right now, that slot is filled up. I have 3 interns now. Yes. But keep your eye on. I think 2 of them are going on NYSC. So if you send me a DM on Instagram, maybe I'll keep you in mind. But yes, internship opportunities, yes, I do. Okay. What's the cost implication of that? Oh, we're going to get to that at the end. Another question says, with respect to the team, how were you able to pull through before building the team you have now? When you started out, were you just using your phone and other editing apps, or you started with the full team? Okay, guys, so backstory. I know some of you joined late, but I'm going to say here again. I was the chief operating officer at a media studio, not a small one. So I didn't start out with my phone. No. Editing is not my strength, and I don't play to my weakness. I've never played to my weakness. Well, since I understood it through mentorships and trainings, I don't play to my weakness. If you put me in front of a camera, oh, that's my strength. If you put me in a strategy board, that's my strength. But when you sit me down now to come and start color grading and editing and cutting and joining, that's not my strength. I don't play to my weakness. Okay, so I don't know how to cut and join. Really, people have just been doing it. The team has just been doing it. So how did I build the team? Because I did not start out as, in fact, I started creating this course because I get a lot of questions. Nancy, how do you do what you do? Nancy, I know I can do what you do, but I'm not in Lagos. I'm in Accra. I'm in London, and there are businesses everywhere. So this is not a business you say you can only do in one particular city. No, anywhere you are, there are businesses. As long as there are human beings there, you can advertise for them. So when I started out, I had access to all of that. But there are people that shoot with their phone and edit, and it comes out really clean. So if you can do that, that's an added advantage. This is not a regular advert masterclass. This one a PhD. I agree with you, my love. Okay, I'm seeing a question here. I joined the class in January, but you mentioned that this would be an upgrade. Do I get a discount if I take it now? Yes, you get a discount. For everybody who was in the class in January, I promised you guys a discount. Yes, you guys will get your discount. Once I confirm from the back end that you're in the course, you get your discount. Of course, now you will get it. You guys are my people. All right. This means you serve both as ideator and video advertiser. Yes, in some cases, you serve as ideator and video advertiser. Yes. When the brand comes and they tell you what they want to do, they share their idea with you. You help them put it together after asking them those questions we went through in the slides. Yes. Sometimes you can serve as an ideator. Yes. Yes, you can. Naya, hi, says thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. Thank you too. All right, guys. I believe we have done justice to the questions. My DM on IG is always open, guys. Don't forget that it is always open. Okay, so let's move on. Introducing the video advertiser course. Everything you need to dominate this market, work with premium clients, and build your millionaire portfolio. Ooh, I love it. I love it so much. Guys, the video advertiser course, the video advertising changed my life. Changed my life. I am teaching it because there is nothing that I have succeeded at, even failed at, that I've not taught. Nothing. So if you meet me 10 years after now, I might have moved on from video advertising, but you would find resources from me that will point you in the right direction and save you from a lot of mistakes, okay? So I'm not going to speak too much English. We're just going to go straight. How much is the cost? The cost fee is 70,000 naira. Yes, 70,000 naira, okay? Masterclass discount for everybody on this masterclass. You've been here with me for the past 1 hour or just few minutes to 1 hour. I will be giving you this discount because of your commitment. You here and those on my mailing list, they get to have this discount. And how much is that? 50,000 naira only. That is a whooping 20K off. Yee! You get 20K off for being in the masterclass. God, if it was when Nigeria was good, 20K would buy me a flight ticket to go and see my mom. But since I've spoiled. All right, so 50K. Now, if you're working with an organization and you say, Nancy, I can't afford this, please present this to your organization and ask them to sponsor you. Yes. If you want to take this serious and you're saying, oh, Nancy, I don't have it now, but I think I can. Walk up to 2 brands and tell them, sponsor me to this. When I come back, I'm going to create your video adverts for free. Maybe tell them for a month, I'll do your video adverts for free. I'm just giving you ideas on how to get your money together because of the next thing I want to show. All right. So I have some more questions. I'm going to take it now, but let me show you this. Okay. So this is how to pay. This is your First Bank, Naira payment option, dollar payment option. This window will close in 72 hours. How do I know you were here? Send me MS Advantage. MS Advantage. So you may want to screen grab this page now if you're on YouTube. If you're on Instagram, it is MS, the letters M and S, Advantage. All right? Send it to my DM. If you go to the link to buy, the link is not there now. So, because I know some of you will go and start sending to people. If you go to the link when it's up to buy, your discount code is MS Advantage. It automatically gives you that discount, okay? So guys, thank you so much for coming today, and I hope to see you in the video advertiser course second batch. I hope to see you there, all right? I hope to see you in there soon. I'm taking the last questions here. Say, having to partner with someone, is it a nice idea? What does the person you're partnering with do? What does the person do? That's the first question. So there are 2 ways. Don't partner with somebody that feels like you're a threat to his or her business. Don't do that, okay? Partner with somebody who believes in collaboration, not competition. My question is, how can I start from where I am? How can you start from where I am? Join the course. That's one way to go. Another way to go is every single thing we've discussed on this masterclass. Sit down on your own, right? And take it in. Sit down, just on your own. Sit down and take it in. If you go from counting your costs till review, I know that you can implement and you can start. Honestly speaking, there is nothing I've shared with you today that anybody told me for free. I paid to learn it. Nothing. All right. So do that and you'll be fine. When is the course and for how long is it? The course goes live July 25th. Payment starts today, June 15th. You have the window of payment from June 15th till July 15th. After July 15th, we stop taking payments and we onboard all the students. They come into class, the course goes live July 25th. The course is a 1 month course. You have 4 weeks. 4 weeks, you have access to group coaching. So I will be there to hold your hand. You have access to group coaching and you have access to weekly check-in calls, video calls. You have access to that. So for 1 month and group coaching and check-in calls. Yes, you have that. All right, guys. Thank you for coming today. I love, 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 love all of you. Just to say thank you. Watch Steph Talks, thank you. Goody Ben, thank you. Ifnaya, thank you. Somi, thank you. Erica, thank you. Everybody. Norma Ubaka, thank you. Michael, thank you. Lebechi, thank you. Betachop, thank you. Chinamelum, everybody, thank you. Lawson, thank you. I love that you guys were here with me, came to hang out with me. Debbie Love, thank you. Energetic, thank you. Oh my God. Naya, thank you. I am Michael Adeyemi. Thank you. All right, so thank you. So we'll be hanging out more on Instagram. You guys know that's my major headquarters. Every other place we just used to sneak in and say hello and go away. All right, so I'll see you guys on Instagram. Thank you so much. I love you. And yes, to the empowered you, go start with what you have. But if you want me to hold your hand, get in on the course. And of course, 72 hours and we're back to 70,000. 72 hours. All right, guys. So take advantage of the 20,000 discount because you were here and in your email. Check your email for the Telegram group, okay? Check your email. All right. Eyes on your email and eyes on Instagram. I love you all. Take care. Instagram, bye.